Welcome back, everyone. You may be in a position where for some reason your iPhone, whether it's an iPhone 12, iPhone 5, iPhone 10, whatever, it may just not be ringing when you're getting phone calls. Now, this can happen for a couple of different reasons, but I feel like, and from what I've read, the most common reason why this is happening is typically the mute switch is, on your device, and you're really just not getting calls in that point. So what you can do in this specific situation is flip your phone to the side. You will see at the top, I'm pretty sure a majority of you know this, there's a little ringer switch right here. And if it's on red, so if you see a little red thing, that means your phone is on silent mode. But almost dropped my phone. But if you switch it up where basically there's no little indicator, then you will basically see that your phone is now on the ringer mode. So even if you look at the display itself, you'll see that my phone is on silent mode. If you want the phone calls to come on, you want your phone to be on ringing mode, which is basically now, which is not on mute. So now whenever you get phone calls and stuff or any notifications, they'll go ahead and basically use your default sound volume and go ahead and play those, song, that ringtone or whatever based on this. Now, let's say this isn't the case, and for some reason, you have your ringer switch off, so you can get, notifications and sounds and stuff, but it's still not working. Well, this can typically mean that your ringtone volume may just be down. So a really easy way to go ahead and fix this is go into your settings app. Once you're here, you want to scroll down into sounds and haptics, which is right here. So you want to go ahead and click here. You'll see a bunch of different options, but this little bar right here, the sound bar, is exactly where you want to be. So what you want to do is you want to make sure this is dragged up to whatever volume you want it. So right now it's on the highest for me. So if my ringer switch is off, any person who calls me or whatever, this ringtone is going to be at max volume, so I'm going to be able to hear it. Now for you, it may be all the way down here. So if that's the case, then you're obviously going to want to go ahead and put it all the way down. Now if it's all the way down for you, you want to bring it up to max or whatever volume you want to be able to hear it. Now one thing I'm going to tell you is that most probably a majority of you may want to be able to change the volume with the buttons, so you want to change the ringer, but just in case you don't want to, let's say you always want it to be this volume. Well, sometimes if you're in an app or something like that, like if you're on the home screen, and if I go like this, you can see that the volume may actually end up going down and change this specific ringtone volume. So if you don't want that ability, if you want it to be consistent, then you just want to enable this. But right now, obviously you can see I don't have it enabled. Now let's say you go ahead and do all this stuff and your ringtone is still not ringing. Well, another thing you can do is pretty much take your phone off do not disturb mode. So what do not disturb does is just basically it doesn't disturb you if for certain hours of the day, or if you have it enabled, you can go ahead and disable it. A really easy way to disable it is to go into your control center by swiping up or swiping down, whichever iPhone you have. And what you want to do is look at this little moonlight, little moon thing, whatever this is. And all you have to do is undisable it. So as you can see, I was on do not disturb mode. So now any notifications, any phone calls, anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and be notified of it basically here. So again, you can go ahead and modify this if you want to here, but basically you want this to be disabled. You want it to look like that if you want phone calls and stuff coming through. So that's pretty much it. Those are a majority of ways to fix your iPhone if it's not ringing or if you're experiencing problems like that. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.